The secret of improving language skill in foreign language. When we learn foreign language, there are many ways to learn foreign languages. Most of them are traditional methods to learn vocabulary, reading sentences and stories, learning about the grammar. The pattern is necessary, but not only traditional method, but also our own uh, thoughts and memory concerning. These are all uh, used in English language. So, and then the way to learn is uh, thinking, remember, memory, and concerning making plan is also important. So let's think about learning foreign languages. If we learn foreign language, just building vocabulary and then learning about sentence and stories and grammar and by using a textbook, the knowledge is good, but and then we don't have any opportunity to use words in a way, not the outward. In a way, is very important because when we thinking, when we feel getting rest, or when we are sleeping, or when we resting, or we're thinking, and then or try to remember uh, many things too, and also concerning about the plan or uh, happening and lots of things to do. We are doing lots of things to do. We are doing lots of things to do. So this inner activity is very important. So when we learn, when we use the foreign language, just like uh, the our own language, the first language, we can try to make mm, we can try to think about or making plan, memorize in only using foreign languages. At the moment, we can make the fence, the block between the foreign language and first language. By doing that, we can only use the foreign languages. The memory, the experience will uh, improve remarkably. And unconsciously, we can use the languages. For example, and we try to think about the target languages using on foreign languages and or making plans. And to make it possible, we needed to improve at least the intermediate level. We needed to build vocabulary, we make sentence, and then we can make stories with some topic or make. There are so many opportunity to uh, read or use these the foreign languages. And today I talk about the inner way using languages in our mind, thinking, memory, concerning making plans, and then thinking about all the things. But the point is when we can do or where we can do. If we when we learn foreign language, we need to get a experience. For example, we can go abroad to learn foreign language, or we can traveling, uh, long period traveling, or we attend a camp and specific uh, planned camping for using language only. Or we can make by ourselves, we make plans, and then uh, when we use the words, and then when we express some words, only we use the languages, not involved in first languages. There are many cases. Best way is to when we use the language only, and that is a good practice. And also, have opportunity to live in the country where your target language is spoken. This is a very good method. Now I can copy with what I talked here, and then using AI, I can make contents. And here, simply using AI, and in English, you make content of how to improve foreign language by using in a way, for example, thinking, remembering, concerning, making plan in our uh, own, uh, and not only the first language but also foreign languages after proofreading with. So I guide the content and then adding the content that I talk. Then an AI gives the content here about the secret of improving foreign language skills. Even I talk randomly and then not relational. Okay. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. I can use one more time. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Okay, so I got it. Mm. And then I can copy with this in first version in English because I talk about it. The summary I use it and then copy. Go back to my jar and then paste it. After then I can use it. The content reviewing about almost the same, but it's proof-led by AI. The secret of improving foreign language skills. When we learn a foreign language, most of us start with the traditional method, memorizing vocabulary, reading sentence and stories, and studying grammar, rules, and patterns. These are necessary, but they are not enough by themselves. To truly master a foreign language, we must also use inner activities such as thinking, remembering, making friends, and reflecting in the target language, just as we use our first language naturally in daily thoughts. We can train ourselves to do the same with a new language. For example, try to think in the target language when you are working before sleeping or when planning your day, and even simple activity like recalling a word, making a short plan, or describing your feeling in your mind help create a mental environment where the foreign language becomes natural. This inner practice builds strong memory connection and allows the language to grow unconsciously just like our native languages. Of course, to reach this stage, we first need a foundation, vocabulary, sentence, and simple stories. Once we achieve at least an intermediate level, and then we can practice expressing ideas and making plan, or even telling ourselves short stories in the target language. Another important step is creating opportunities for real-life use, traveling abroad, joining a camp where only the target language is spoken, or spending time with a native speaker forces us to rely on the language in meaningful ways. The best practice happens when you avoid the translation and use only the foreign languages for communication. In short, learning a foreign language is not only about textbook and grammar. It is also about building an inner world, where the language lives through the thought, memory, and plan. When we succeed in doing this, our skills improve remarkably and naturally until the foreign language feels like a second home. Okay.